той день, коли ми станем собою, буде видно так ясно, що ми зможем побачити рай. І вмить сумне стане прекрасним, зникнуть втомлені гасла.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers and low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now continuing on with music from Ukraine, and I am supporting Ukrainian music for today, so this is more about Ukrainian music. I will go into various other music for this week, but I have touched on a couple of Ukrainian songs, and only a couple, and I'm getting some of my subscribers requesting me to react for on other Ukrainian artists. And as I am going through these remarkable Ukrainian artists, I just believe throughout the couple of days, I just thought I wanted to dedicate one day for just to introduce a number of Ukrainian artists, and then from the course of the week, then I can add on the odd one or two with the other flavors of what I'm carrying out. So just slowly introducing you to my channel of music from around the world, rather than just overloading you with overwhelming amount of artists. So, like I said to you before, I'm going to have trouble in pronouncing the right names of these particular artists as well as the title of the music. So please, I'm looking forward for some comments on correction and educating me on these particular artists as well as the names. Now continuing on, Ocean Elza, I have no idea what the pronunciation of the track is. It has been recommended to me a number of times. I've listened to 5 seconds of this track and I was totally engrossed. I was engrossed because Ukrainians play, when they make music, it's not only music, they have a massive storyline behind it. It's almost like a film. I keep saying that. That's one of the things that I love about Ukrainian music. It's like watching a film. This happens to me a number of times now, 4 times so far. I've watched Ukrainian music, hip hop, heavy metal, indie. The story is so important as the artist singing the song. Does that make sense? And I'm witnessing for the first time, and it's just absolutely amazing to watch. I'd like to say, look, thank you so much for all my subscribers who are interacting with each other. Thank you for coming to my page and subscribing. If you haven't not yet subscribed, please do so, as well as hit the notification button. You can also follow me on Instagram, Uncle Momo Music Reaction. You can follow me on Twitter, Uncle Momo. You can follow me on Facebook, Uncle Momo Music, and you can also follow me here. Type in Uncle Momo in Google and see what comes up. Right. I am very, very excited about this track. So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
В той день, коли ми станем собою, зацвітуть абрикоси, зайвий осад розтане на дні. В той день твої розплетені коси, як світанкові роси, впадуть знов на обличчя мені. В той день, коли ми станем собою, буде видно так ясно, що ми зможем побачити рай. І вмить сумне стане прекрасним, зникнуть втомлені гасла, і стане вільна дорога за край. Саме в той день, коли ми станем собою, в той день, коли ми станем собою, саме в той день, коли ми як діти, і будем далі хотіти шаленіти у морі бажань. Той день нас захопить, як вітер, нас обіймемо всесвіт, у якому немає страждань. В той день чомусь слова стануть зайві, а імена неважливі і непомітні від втоми сліди. І все навколо зникне у сяйві, і ми будем обоє знову тими, ким були завжди. Саме в той день, коли ми станем собою, в той день, коли ми станем собою, саме в той день, коли ми станем собою, над головою вигляне сонце знов. Саме в той день, коли ми станем собою, в той день, коли ми станем собою, саме в той день, коли ми станем собою, ми знов будем двоє, і нас поведе любов. Ми знов будем двоє, і нас поведе любов. Ми знов будем двоє, і нас поведе любов. І над головою сонце засяє знов.
So that was Ocean Elza. I said I can't pronounce the title of the words, but as you can see, I was singing along. Something Sobою, stop this, Sobою. I know that wasn't the. It could be the lyrics of the song. I'm not too sure. This guy is amazing. I tell you what. As soon as I heard his voice, he reminded me of two artists from England. One is Rod Stewart with that husky voice. I love that husky voice. And the other one was Simply Red, Mick Hucknall. That kind of, those two artists together created that kind of like his texture of his voice. His texture of his voice is really nice and husky, you know, like that man's voice kind of thing. I know that he is not new to the game. I know he's very experienced and a well-known artist in the industry. You can see that he's just so relaxed on this track. Let's not take nothing away from the actual music as well. I love this music. I love it's how it can. This music can easily transcend into America, into England, into France, into Spain. It's that track that you can hear it in a bar, or if you was going to a concert, you know that you'd be rocking with this track. He should. I don't know if he's done any music in English, but I can tell you right now, if he did or has done any music in English, it'll be very big over in Europe. He's just got that loveliness of that. I mean, the personality of him. He just looks like any known artist out there. He can walk into a room full of celebrities, and he can mix in there, and you know he has that caliber. that's what I would say. Yeah, he has that caliber of, he is an artist in his own right, and he is famous in his own right. But I would like him to be that that European famous, that, you know, people screaming for him over in England, over America, because he deserves it. Not only famous in his own country. I hope he's not only famous in Ukraine, because he just sounds and feels like he's much bigger than that. And his music definitely sounds much bigger than that. Why haven't anybody heard this track outside of Ukraine, especially in America and England? It's a brilliant bloody track, and he can bloody sing, and he's got that voice that is just hooked. I have to look more into this, into Ocean Elza, and I hope I'm saying his name right, because wow. This is what I love about reacting to music from around the world, because you don't know what you're expecting, and when you do come and finally see what's happening, it blows your mind. It's like, why is... When you think that the music industry is so big and very large in you know, rock, metal and everything else, and you're only listening to it in English, you've got to remind yourself, and I hope this channel reminds yourself, how small you are thinking, how small your brain must be, only to think that music is only transcending, or good music is only transcending if it's only played in English. No way. No way. No way. It's unfortunate that the only time when you get to have the pleasure of listening to other alternative music is when you go on holiday. And it shouldn't be like that. And I'm glad, you know, I'm glad that there is the likes of the internet to uplift people music and give it a wider platform to have a wider audience, or else we will not have heard music like this. This is really incredible. Like I said, it reminds me of Mick Hucknall and Rod. His voice is like Rod Stewart. I close my eyes and I can hear Rod Stewart. Can't you? I don't know, it's me. Maybe it's me. No, it's not me. It's not me. I can definitely hear it. I can hear Mick Hucknall from Simply Red and Rod Stewart with this artist. I'm going to try and find out more songs from this artist. I think it's absolutely brilliant. And if there is any, and I'm sure there is, any songs, I'm going to react more of this track. I'm definitely going to follow him. For that reason, sir, thank you for bringing this track to my attention. This track is absolutely amazing, and I hope to react to more. For that reason, I salute you. Great track.
I same w